Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy MC Smitty, and today I'm going to be telling you a story about the time I went to Whitewater Lake Water Park in Lumberton, North Carolina. I highly suggest if you go to Lumberton, please go to Whitewater Lakes. Alright. So we were all in line for this water park that we were supposed to go to. And my friends pointed out a huge water slide. They were like, "Whoa, look at that water slide." And I was like, "Oh, wow, that looks amazing. Okay, when we get in the park, we gotta go on that water slide." I was like, "Alright, cool." So we set our stuff down, and I get in the water park, and we're all running to this huge water slide. They should call it the concussion. It gave me a concussion. Alright? You don't understand how big and how concussion-like this slide was. This slide was so concussion-like, but this slide was huge. So we go up to the very top, and my friends are all like, "Alright, you ready for the water slide? Which one you doing?" There's two slides, A and B. A is crazy. B is not so crazy. We didn't know that. So I'm like, I'm gonna do A because my name's Adam. And I start off with an A. They're like, "Okay, if that's how you want to do it, let's do it." So I'm on the water slide. And there's a lifeguard there that says, "Hey, keep your arms and legs crossed and nose plugged at all times." I'm really cautious about doing that stuff now, ever since I went on Carowinds and had to cross my legs and cross my arms. So I got a little nervous when she said that, because if I uncrossed it, what could happen? Well, one time I didn't do that on a water slide when they told me to, because I went to a water slide and this is what happened. This one person was standing there and they were like, "Alright, cross your legs, cross your arms, get ready, and I'll count you down. 3, 2, how's your summer been, man?" I was like, "My summer?" They're like, "Yeah, you been to the beach?" I was like, "Yeah, I went to the beach." "Cool. So how long you think you've been to the beach?" I was like, "Oh, a few minutes. I've been there for some time, like back and forth." And I uncrossed my legs and was like, "Well, you see, alright, one." And did not, it was a total hurt. Like, it did not feel good when I was done with the ride. I mean, I read it again, but I don't know. I wouldn't do it again like that. So I took this word seriously. I was like, "Okay, I'll cross my arms and plug my nose." So I went down the water slide like this. And as soon as I got in the water slide, it shot me off like a rocket, by the way. That didn't help because I was trying to go like this, and I didn't notice there's a huge drop. So there's a drop. You go up here, and it drops you down to there. Like you're way up here, bang, down to there. And I'm like, I don't know. It's dark as heck. You can't see anything. And I just immediately take off. I'm like, ah. So I don't know what's going on. I uncross my arms, uncross my legs. I'm trying to slow down. I'm like, whoa, slow down. And I end up turning backwards in the water slide when it specifically says, "Do not turn backwards." I couldn't help myself but flip over on my back to my head and keep going down the water slide, shooting out like a rocket, as fast as NASCAR, as fast as lightning, for Pete's sakes. Jeez, it was incredible. I would never have done that again if it weren't for my friends saying, "Dude, you want to do it again?" Because when I was done with it, the front side of my stomach was so red, I looked over at my buddy and was like, "Hey, man, how'd you do?" He's like, "I don't know, but you sort of blacked out there for a second. I didn't think you were going to stand up again." I was like, "Yeah. You want to go again?" It was weird. I told him, "You want to go again?" After like me having a shooting off and just like blacking out for maybe a second and then sitting up. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I need to do this again." I did it I did it 100 times that day. That was probably my favorite ride out of the whole park. But this time I went on B, and B is nothing like A. B is calm, relaxing, until you hit a huge drop that sends you a world of like a rocket. So I followed the instructions. She said, "Cross your arms, cross your legs, don't turn backwards, blah, 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 blah," all that stuff. Get going. Well, I started going a little slow, so I was like, "Oh, okay." Hit the drop. So the drop is like, not where you're up here and then you're down here, or down there. No, the drop is like, and it twirls you around. And then, when you're not expecting it, it just drops you. It just drops you out of nowhere. You're like, ah. So then, I was doing this for a good portion of the time, and then I accidentally hit it open. My arms are just loose. I'm like, oh my word. Oh no. Oh. And then I go through the water slide, and I end up on the end, face up. My friends are like, what happened? I don't know, but there's a huge drop, like right before you hit the end of the water slide, there's a huge drop. There's two huge drops. It drops you here, then it drops you there, then it drops you even more. And you are in a world of pain when you're done. But it is the funnest thing I did at Whitewater. Alright, I also did a bunch of other stuff at the water park, like the lazy river, the big bucket, and go-karting, and a coin slot machine. But other than that, guys, I think that'll do it for this video. Alright guys, be sure to subscribe to MC Smitty Music. That's where I'm going to be moving all my music and audio music to. So guys, if you can please type in at the top MC Smitty Music. That'll be great. And new subscribers can subscribe right now. And by the way, comment down below what else you want to hear or what stories you want. And if this video gets 3 likes, I'll be doing another one of these videos on another day or somewhat. So just 3 likes, and I will be doing another video like this one. By the way, guys, comment down below what you want me to do a story on. Or comment down below what you want to see on the channel. I'm relatively new, so I don't know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see vlogs? Do you want to see stories? I don't know. But give this video 3 likes, and we will be doing another story about whatever you guys comment down below. I'm MC Smitty, and that's a wrap.